Hello everyone, and welcome to DEI TV. The Holy Bible is full of examples of people who were blessed by God with wealth. This is not just spiritual wealth but material wealth as well. So before you start doubting your ability to get rich or feel guilty about your material possessions, let us look back at the scriptures and see examples of people who were blessed with riches.
5 richest and wealthiest people in the Bible.
If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on bell icon for more interesting videos.
Number 1. Abraham.
Abraham is considered as the patriarch of the church and is known as the friend of God according to James 2:23. In Genesis 13:2, Abraham is described as rich in gold, silver, and cattle. During those times, having such material possessions is comparable to being an owner of a multi-billion business. As Abraham continued to profess his faith to the Lord, his possessions became even greater. In Genesis 24:1, it is said that God continued to bless him in many ways. Genesis 13:6 explains that Abraham continued to accumulate wealth to the point that he has to separate from his nephew Lot because their land could longer keep the two of them. What is even amazing is that everyone associated with Abraham were also gifted with material wealth.
Number 2. Isaac.
Isaac is Abraham's son and was also blessed with wealth. During the time of famine, Isaac continued to live a prosperous life. In Genesis 26:12, Isaac was able to plant and harvest 100 times more than other people. His wealth became the envy of the Philistines that it came to a point when he was forced to leave his land. Even in face of uncertainty, Genesis 26:17-32 says that Isaac continued to receive blessings no matter where he went.
Number 3. Job.
In the book of Job 1:1 in the Old Testament, Job was described to be a righteous man. Job 1:3 further describes him as the most illustrious man in the East because of his vast material possessions. In spite of his personal conflicts, Job showed his immense loyalty to God. In Job 42:10, he was given richness which surpassed what he previously owned because he remained steadfast in his belief even though he faced so many challenges in his life.
Number 4. King Solomon.
If there is one Bible character that can be easily associated with richness and wealth, it is Solomon. Solomon is not only known as the wise king, but also as a man who lived with enormous material possession. In 2 Chronicles 9:20, it is said that he had so many gold in his possession to the point that silver lost its value. His wealth is so legendary that people up to this time are still looking for his hidden treasures. His wealth has become a staple of legends that various expeditions were launched to search for his treasures. It is said that part of the mission of the Crusaders to the Holy Land was to look for Solomon's treasures. There are even speculations that the lineage of the infamous Templar Knights have found the treasure and have hidden and protected them.
Number 5. King David.
David is often associated with Goliath and their epic battle where the small child defeated the giant with a slingshot. But like Solomon, David lived a life of prosperity because of his faith in God. The amount of wealth he possessed was chronicled in the book of Psalms. In Psalm 37:19, it is proclaimed that the righteous would still prosper in the midst of famine. And this was exactly what happened with David and his brethren. In 1 Chronicles 29:28, it is said that David enjoyed a life of prosperity, blessed with wealth and honor, and died after living a life full of contentment.
Are you aware of any other rich people in the Bible? Let us know in the comments. Thank you.